So guys, for making this type of clones, first you have to import a background just like this and also a audio having the beats so we can go through the clones. Then you have to add the green screen animation or any overlay that you want and adjust the speed of it, then adjust the duration of it. After adjusting the duration of it, what you have to do over here, I have a green screen or a blue screen, so I will remove its background by using the Chrome key. Make sure that the green screen or the blue screen is removed properly, and then you have to go into the adjustment and give some custom adjustment like give some sharpness, saturation, contrast, brightness, white, black, all of these to give a good cc to your character. Then you have to check it out 1 or 2 times. Then what you have to do, you have to adjust the position of it. You can use for this one, I am just rotating it and adjusting the scale of it and also x and y axis of it properly. Now it depends on you where you want your character to be. Over here I am putting it in the center and make sure that the first one is in the center. Then you have to click on it and make duplicate copies of it and drag it just right under it. Make sure you make 2 copies of it, like one, and drag it down, then second drag it down like this. After that, what you have to do, you have to make sure that the lower clip is at the top. Then click on the above one and you have to reduce the duration of it at the starting up to 2 beats, then this one to the 1 beat, like this. Now click on this, add a keyframe like this. Now go to the next beat, add a keyframe, and you have to go into the basic, go into the position and increase the x-axis so we can get the movement of it to the right side like this. Then click on the above overlay, add a keyframe at the starting, then add a keyframe on the beat, then go into the basic and use the axis to move that in the opposite direction like this. Just like this, first one will come here and the second one, first one will come here, the second one will go there. Okay, just like this we are getting our clones ready. Then you have to add graphs. So over here I am using quad out graph. Make sure to add the same similar graph because it gives some smoother and faster movement to the clips or the overlays. Then what you have to do, you have to check it out 1 or 2 times, and after you are satisfied by this, you have to go and adjustment of it, like click on this overlay, go to adjustment and reset everything. Make sure to reset of this and this, both of these overlay. Now that it will give a little bit darker shade to the behind characters. Then go into the video effects and search the neon, add the neon effect. After that, adjust the duration of this neon effect, go to the object, set the object to the overlay or the uh, what we can say, the overlay that we have in the behind. Make one more copy and change the object of it like this so we can get this type of neon clone. Then go back to the overlay, go into the adjustment, so we'll give it some custom graphs to change its color. So over here I want it to be yellow or orange, so I am reducing the blue color, a little bit of red, and then setting the white from this downside. We can see that we are getting the orange or yellow jet, but we have to go into the HSL and we have to set the green color to the yellow and yellow to the orange, and give it some like saturation, a little bit of lightness like this. So you can see that our clone is getting a similar orange type effect. We'll do the similar to the next overlay, reducing the blue, setting the red, then setting the white graph just like this. Then go into the HSL, and in the HSL set the green color like this, some hue, saturation and lightness, and also the yellow color, so we can get this orange type shape properly. Okay, after that, you have to see that your clones are ready, the neon effect is ready, and if you want to give it some aura, you can also give it the aura. For that you have to like duplicate these clip in the same format. Make sure you duplicate it same one by one. First one will be the short, then second one will be this one, and the third one will be this. Duplicate and drag it downside. Now you can see that we are getting a little bit of different type of thing over here. The neon is gone, so for that we'll go into the video effects, go into the neon, and change the object to the overlay which is at the top of it. Okay, make sure to change the object of both of them and which are at the top like this. Okay, changing the object to the overlay which is at the top. Now you can see that we are getting the proper effects, but we'll go into the video effects, search the solution effect, add the solution effect, adjust the duration of it, then go into the adjustment of it, set the speed to 5 and glow to 100, and then set the size to 0 and set the intensity to 0 also. Okay, then you have to change the object of this, change the object to this to the background of that color. Then you have to click on this overlay, you have to go into the adjustment, give it same adjustment to get the yellow color behind on the aura. Just like this, you can see we are getting the yellowish aura behind our character. Then what we are doing, we are adjusting the scale, make sure to increase the scale of the overlay, which is and the aura. We have set the scale to 100 like this. Then what you have to do, you have to go and duplicate the solution effect, change the object of it to the next one, so you can get the aura on the next one, and make another duplicate copy, like two solution effects on each overlay, so we can get the aura behind all of the overlays that we have over here. Okay, I hope you have understand that how I added these over here. But still, if you want to do a little bit more thing to it, just increase the scale of the overlays which are as aura behind our character. I know it's being a little bit of more complicated. Now the aura depends on you. If you want to add the aura, you can add it. If you don't want to add the aura, you don't need to add that in your edit. Then you can see that the main clip is almost done. You can just export it over here. After you have exported, import that file again, same on the on a new project, or also add the beats over here. Then go into the go into the ratio and set the ratio to 3/4. We are using the 3/4 ratio over here. Then go to the first clip, like first beat, and adjust your character in the center, and then add a keyframe over here. Then go to the starting, and at the starting reduce the scale, rotate it in the minus direction, and increase the scale of it, and make sure it's like this. It will give a rotational movement to our clip. And then go to the beat like this over here, and in the beat you have to just adjust it so we can get a rotational zoom in on the character as for the starting. Then adjust it properly. After that, we'll go to the next beat, and in the next beat we have to zoom in on the clone that is coming just right over here, the neon type clone over here, and also give it some rotation in the negative format, like -15, -14, depends on you, so we can get the rotational effect. Then go to the next beat, and in the next beat add a keyframe. We have to zoom in on the second clone that we have that we are seeing over here, and at the last we will just do nothing, just add a keyframe, set everything to 0, like x-axis will be 0, rotation will be 0, and scale will be reduced. And also we have to adjust the y-axis so we can get our center character back. So here you go, that the movement that you want for your uh, clones are is ready. But still we need to add graph. So over here I'm using ease out, sorry, quad out graph, because it will give a little bit more faster movement. Then you can see that your edit is almost completed, and I hope you guys will try these type of clone in your edit, and make sure to mention me there. Till then, we'll meet in the next video, and peace out.